Hello everyone, I'm Alex. Last time we talked about Abraham seeing God destroy Sodom. He felt very sad, but also had more faith in God. After a year, Sarah gave birth to a son just as God had promised. They were so happy and named their son Isaac, which means laughter. They believed that God was very powerful and loved them very much. Everything was just so good. Isaac brought joy to his family, and he kept growing. One day, Abraham heard God say to him, "Abraham, bring your son Isaac to the mountain to sacrifice." What? What? Kill Isaac as a sacrifice? Abraham couldn't believe God said that, but he knew God very well and knew that this was really what God said. "Oh my gosh, God, didn't you promise me to be the father of many nations? If I kill my only son Isaac, how will I have descendants? How will I still be the father of many nations? God, you don't really want me to kill Isaac, right?" Abraham was very upset and confused. He didn't know why God wanted him to do this, but he knew that God really did want him to do it. Abraham thought about it and decided to obey God's words. He believed that God would still make him the father of many nations, no matter how. Dear friends, when we face loss while listening to God's words, what should we do? Should we do what God says, or pretend we didn't hear God and just do what we want? We should learn from Abraham and do what God says, so that we can receive God's blessing. The next morning, Abraham took Isaac and 2 servants to the mountain that God had designated. On the third day, they saw the mountain. Abraham told the 2 servants to stay there and asked Isaac to carry the wood for the offering. As they walked towards the mountain, Isaac asked his father curiously, "Daddy, we have fire and wood, but where is the lamb for the sacrifice?" This made Abraham tear up. He thought to himself, "My child, you don't know, but you are the lamb for the offering." Abraham wiped away his tears and answered calmly, "My son, God himself will provide the lamb for the offering." Soon they arrived at the designated place. Abraham built an altar, placed the wood on it, tied up Isaac, and placed him on the wood. Isaac asked, "Daddy, why are you doing this?" Abraham took out his knife and answered, "My child, God wants me to sacrifice you." Isaac was scared and said, "No, Daddy, I don't want to die. Please don't kill me." Abraham said firmly, "My child, you will not die. God promised to make me the father of many nations, and we will have many descendants. Even if you die, God will make you live again. Do you believe God, my son?" Isaac answered, "Yes, Daddy, I believe God." Isaac closed his eyes, and Abraham lifted his knife to kill him. At that moment, an angel of God called out to Abraham from heaven, "Abraham, Abraham, do not harm your child. I know you fear God, and you have passed the test." Abraham put down his knife, feeling his heart beating and his hands sweating. They looked up and saw a ram caught in a nearby bush. Oh my gosh! God had really provided the lamb for the sacrifice. Abraham and Isaac were happy and they sacrificed the ram. The angel of God spoke to Abraham again. Abraham, you have passed the test. Your descendants will be as numerous as the stars, and all the nations will be blessed through you. Wow! God did not really want Abraham to kill his son. It was just a test, and Abraham passed because he trusted in God. What other things did Abraham and Isaac experience later? Please watch my next video. I'm Alex, and I use my drawings to tell interesting Bible stories. If you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.